Hello everyone, welcome to CSAP IS Academy. My name is Khamin Phukon Gogoi, and today we will continue with PRE-FIT MCQ session, and we will begin with and continue with our geography classes. MCQs. I believe you have been continuing it with Mayur sir, and from today onwards we will share the classes. If you have any doubts, you can mention it in the comments, and with proper communication we will try to able to delegate your queries. You can ask in any language you wish, whether in Assamese, Hindi or English, but I shall try to answer in Hindi because I have a funny accent. So let us continue. The syllabus covered here is geomorphology, climatology, oceanography and biogeography, and we will proceed to the next question number one of today's session. With reference to the origin of the earth, consider the following statements. Number one, the nebular hypothesis suggests that the earth formed from a rotating cloud of gas and dust. Please read carefully, and you can also mention the answer in the comments. I will look into it. I will give you 5 to 10 seconds to read, and you can say whether which is the correct answer, and we will discuss accordingly. So let us proceed. We are getting some comments. Yes. Good, Mr. Samaji and Mr. Kalita. We will see. Statement 1. The nebula hypothesis suggests that the earth formed from a rotating cloud of gas and dust. This is true. And it is given by Kant and nebula hypothesis. It is true. The planetesimal hypothesis involves the aggregation of smaller bodies, and we know that it is correct. However, according to modern theories, the earth is formed before the sun, and we know that it is not correct. And if you see the options, we have A 3, B 1 and 3, C 2 only and D none. But we have to keep in mind that we are here to arrive at the incorrect statement, which is number 3. So our correct answer will be option number 3. And we will go to our next question. We have the explanation here. You can pause or you can take a screenshot of it. If you have any queries left, you can mention it. Number 1, nebula hypothesis, Kant labs. Formation of rotating gaseous nebula. Number 2 is correct. Small bodies collide and form planets. Statement 3 incorrect. Sun formed first, not Earth. The chronology is reversed. Number 2, with reference to the interior of the Earth, consider the following statements. I will give you around 5 seconds. Kindly mention it in the comments. While you are commenting the answers, many of are providing the answers. So let us see. The crust is the outermost layer of the earth. Yes, we have the crust, the mantle and the core. So the crust is the outermost layer, it is correct. Again here we will see that we are here to give the correct answers, not the incorrect. The mantle extends up to the depth of about 2900 kilometer to this point, and we know this is correct. The core is primarily composed of silicates. What do you think of it? Whether it will be silicates? Please don't confuse it with mantle. Crust, mantle and core. The core is composed not of silicates but of iron and nickel. So the statement 3 will be incorrect. Rather silicates is found in mantle, not in core. So statement 3 will be incorrect and 1 and 2 will be correct. So option number A is correct. Let us come to our next question. This is an assertion and provided with a reason. Assertion is that igneous rocks are called primary rocks. We know about secondary rocks and tertiary rocks. And we also know that we have studied that igneous rocks are called primary rocks. This is correct. We can arrive from here that A is incorrect, this will be wrong. And let us see the reason whether it is correct or not. They are formed by the solidification of molten magma. We can see the reason is also correct. R is correct. R is incorrect. This statement will be wrong. This statement will be wrong. Both A and R are correct, but R is not the correct explanation of A. We have to see this. Kindly comment which do you think is the most suitable answer, A or B. Good evening, everyone. Yes, some of you are answering correctly. Yes, so the answer A will be correct, because not only the assertion is correct and not only the reason is correct, but the reason is correct with respect to the assertion that primary rocks are formed by solidification of molten magma. So everyone who have opted for the correct option, congratulations. Now we will come to our next question. Before that, you can also have a look to the look of the explanation. Number 4, with reference to folding and faulting. Folding and faulting, consider the following statements. Please go through it and give your answers in the comment section. But please make sure we have to give the incorrect answer, not the correct ones. Number 1, folding occurs due to compressional forces. When two tectonic plates compressed, folding occurs. The answer is, this statement is correct. Number 2, faulting occurs due to tensional force. What do you think? Faulting occurs? Yes, it is correct. And number 3, folding leads to the formation of block mountains. Remember folding. And block mark, let me, it's also called hearts. The statement is incorrect. Why? Because not folding but faulting leads to formation of block mountains. So the correct answer will be incorrect one, option 3 only. So the answer will be A. Good evening everyone again. We will come to our next. Before that, the explanation. Yes, the example of fold mountains are Himalayas. Whereas of the block mountains are the Vindhyas. Please go through the options and the words very minutely because it can change a lot. Number 5, with reference to volcanoes, consider the following statements and give the correct statements, the correct ones. One and 2 only. Yes, many of are answering it correctly. See, shield volcanoes have gentle slopes. Yes, many of are answering correctly. Yes, correct. If one is correct, then this will be wrong. Let's see. Composite volcanoes are formed by altering layers of lava and ash. Yes, it is correct. So this will be off, and whether 3 is correct or not. Volcanoes occur only at plate boundaries, and this is wrong. It is very extreme statement, and we have to be very careful of our extreme words. It not only occur in plate boundaries, but also because there are hotspots also we have studied. So the answer will be A, 1 and 2 only. We have the explanation. From here we can see that Hawaii is not only in plate boundaries. Volcanoes occur at hotspots too, not only in plate boundaries. Number 6, again assertion and reason. Please read and try to answer it accordingly. Let me see the comments. Number 1, that is the assertion. Earthquakes are mainly concentrated along plate boundaries. Whether it is correct or not. And the reason, plate boundaries are zones of intense tectonic activity. It seems to be correct, but please read the options carefully and answer. We can see that plate boundaries are zones of intense tectonic activity, so the reason is correct. Earthquakes are mainly concentrated along plate boundaries. This is also correct. Whether it is convergent or divergent, but whether it is a correct reason for the assertion, which many of you have commented. Yes, A is the correct answer. And we will proceed to the next without wasting our precious time. The explanation as follows. And number 7, please read and answer accordingly. We will do it fast. Let me read for you. With reference to weathering, consider the following statements. Number 1, mechanical weathering involves disintegration without chemical change. Mechanical weathering involves disintegration without chemical change, whereas chemical weathering involves decomposition of rocks, and weathering is absent in polar region. And please let me see the answers. 3 only. Many of you have already answered. Let me go it again for others. See, mechanical weathering involves disintegration without chemical change. This is correct, because it needs physical breakdown. Example, the frost. And chemical weathering involves decomposition of rocks. This is also correct. Like oxidation, it also decomposes, or the rocks, limestone activity when the water passes, you know. Weathering is absent in polar region. This is an extreme statement, and if you see in polar region, though there are not many mountains or hills of soil or stones, but there is snow or ice which thaw gradually. We have come across the term thaw, that Arctic thawing, the glacier retreats, or the snow gradually melts and reveals the topsoil. So this statement is incorrect. So the answer will be A3 only. Why? Because here we are to arrive at the incorrect statement. Now let us come to our next question. See, with the explanation. If you want me to pause for the explanation part, do comment. Others can focus on the next question. With reference to fluvial landforms, consider the following statements but here the correct ones, please. You can imagine the stages. V-shaped valleys are characteristic of youthful stage of rivers. From the mouth, you can imagine. If I can get the comments. Number 1, Sharmaji, 1 and 2. Dikshashri, you are mentioning 1 and 2. Yes. Let us come to the statements. 1. V-shaped valleys are characteristic of youthful age or a stage of rivers. This is correct. Because there is, we will come to the explanation, we will be very clear in that. If any of you have missed any points. Number 2, sorry. Floodplains are formed due to lateral erosion in the lower course. This statement is correct. It happens in the mature stage, as you know, while oxbow lakes are formed due to vertical erosion. And it is incorrect because it is not vertical erosion, rather lateral erosion. So, answer A will be correct, 1 and 2 only. Let us come to the explanation. If you have missed any point, you can note it from here and we will proceed to the next question. Please read it. Yes, Mr. Kalita, oxbow lateral erosion. Papori, 1 and 2 only, correct. Dikshashri, 1 and 2 correct. And it was regarding the previous question. Now, please answer for question number 9. With reference to the composition of atmosphere, consider the following statements. Nitrogen constitutes 78% of atmosphere. Yes, correct. Oxygen constitutes 21% of atmosphere. Yes, it is correct. Number 3, argon is more abundant in oxygen. Please answer. Dikshashri, Sharmaji, others please comment to. Yes, we have already obtained near 100. So, if argon is more abundant, from here also we can derive that it is false. So, answer is A only, 3, A 3 only, because we are to give the incorrect statement. Very good. Here we can know that argon 0.93% approximately. Assertion and reason number 10. Please answer. The assertion is that the temperature decreases with altitude. The temperature decreases with altitude. and the reason is given the air pressure decreases with altitude. First you determine whether this both the statements are correct or not. So the pressure decreases with altitude and the temperature decreases with altitude. And so many of have given B. Why B? Can you mention please? Some has given B as the answer. When you see that B, both A and R are correct, let us assume A and B are correct. Temperature decreases with altitude in the troposphere. Yes, it is correct. And air pressure decreases with altitude. It is also correct. But whether it is an correct explanation or not the correct explanation, please answer between A and B. These two will stand incorrect. Kalita has given B, Papori has given B, and both are correct. Think again. See, when the pressure is low, the air expands. When the air expands, we know the temperature, it cools and the temperature reduces. I'm sorry to say, but A will be the correct answer, and it is a correct reason for the assertion. You can see in the explanation part that yes, pressure decreases with height, and assertion was correct that normal lapse rate was approximately 6.5 degree per kilometer. And to link the assertion and reason, lower pressure, the air expands. When the air expands, it's cooled, so the temperature drop. Noted? We will come to our next question. Please read it and answer it accordingly. Here also we have to give the correct statements. Let me read. With reference to the pressure belts of the earth, consider the following statements. Number 1, equatorial low pressure belt is also known as doldrums. Subtropical high pressure belts are associated with descending air. Please mind descending or ascending. And the polar high pressure belts are caused by rising air. Whether it is of rising or descending air, please mention your answers. Say number 1 is correct. It is known as doldrum, that is equatorial low pressure belts or intertropical ITCs as you have studied. Sorry. Number 2, subtropical high pressure belts are associated with ascending air. This statement is correct. This is caused by the Hadley cell. And polar high pressure belts are caused by rising air. This statement will be incorrect because it is caused by descending air. Mind my handwriting. If it is illegible, then you will let me know and I will improve it for you. So the correct answer will be option A, 1 and 2 only. You can read the explanation till then. Yes, Papori, the answer was A. You have answered it correctly. The next question, again assertion and reason. Trade winds blow from subtropical high pressure belt towards the equatorial low pressure belt. High pressure to low pressure or low pressure to high pressure. You can guess the correctness of the statement. And reason air moves from high pressure to low pressure areas. I believe it is self-explanatory. So both A and R are correct and R is correct explanation of A. Let me see who have answered. Yes, correct. Example, the trend winds, yes, the pressure gradient drives wind and reason directly explains. And today we have come to the end of our pre-FIT MCQ sessions, and I would like to thank you everyone for participating in it, and I wish the very best for your upcoming APSC Prelims examination. Thank you.
inquiry কৈছিলে তোমাৰ পৰা আহিছে কথা পতাই দিলে কি কৰে এতিয়া
not ended. There were some technical issues and the slides were not uploaded, and we will continue with the next slide. Sorry for the disruption. I am sorry for the disruption. The class was not ended. We have completed question number 12. Due to some technical issues, I had to stop, and we will continue again for another 6 questions. Again, please continue with your brainstorming. Question number 13. Sorry. With reference to types of rainfall, consider the following statements. And here you have to give the incorrect statements. Sorry for the disruption again. I hope I haven't surprised you. Number 1, conventional rainfall occurs due to intense heating of the surface. Whether it is correct or not? Yes, it is correct. Please return to your screen. Many of have left, I guess, but you will find it again. The class has not ended. If anyone has skipped, you can also find it. Number 2, orographic rainfall occurs when moist air is forced to rise over mountains. Orographic rainfall, yes, force uplift, it is correct. And number 3, cyclonic rainfall occurs only in tropical regions. Cyclonic rainfall, this will be incorrect because it also occurs in temperate zones too. So the correct answer will be option A, 3 only. Here is the explanation. And the next question. Reference to cyclones, with reference to cyclones and anticyclones, consider the following statements. Number 1, cyclones are associated with low pressure systems. Anticyclones are associated with descending air. Cyclones always rotate clockwise in the northern hemisphere. Kindly think about it and answer, and we are here to arrive at the correct statements, not the incorrect ones. See, the cyclones are associated with low pressure system. This is correct. Anticyclones are associated with descending air. This is also correct. Number 3, cyclones always rotate clockwise in the northern hemisphere. Northern, southern, you remember the Coriolis force. In northern hemisphere, the cyclone rotates anti-clock, not clock. So this will be incorrect. So correct option will be option number A, 1 and 2 only. Explanation. And we will come to our next question. Assertion and reason. The assertion is that the intertropical convergence zone ITCZ, we have come across it earlier, shifts northward during summer. Is it correct or incorrect? And the apparent movement of the sun causes unequal heating of the earth's surface. Sorry for the disruption, guys and ladies. The assertion is correct here. The intertropical convergence zones shift northwards during the summer, and the reason is also correct, that the apparent movement of the sun causes unequal heating of the earth's surface. You know the reason why. but whether it is the correct reason for the assertion? Yes. Why yes? Because the apparent movement of the sun when it causes unequal heating, and due to the unequal heating that IT seasons shifts northwards during the summer. So A will be the correct option here. Solar heating shifts, pressure belt shifts, you know, and the unequal heating drives RTCJ migration. And concept of this concept is from seasonal shifting of pressure belts. This is a core for monsoon understanding, you know. Number 16. With reference to the ocean bottom relief, consider the following statements. And again the correct statement. The continental shelf is the shallowest part of the ocean. This is the continental shelf, and it is the shallowest part. So the answer will be correct. Statement 1. Continental slope connects the shelf with the deep ocean basin. Yes, it is correct. It connects with the deep ocean basin. Number 3. Mid-oceanic ridges are found only near continental margins. Is it correct? Only near continental margins? The answer will be incorrect, because it is found in the middle of the, not near the continental margin. So the answer will be A, 1 and 2 only. Let us come to our next question. Number 17. Please go with me. With reference to ocean temperature and salinity, consider the following statements. Ocean temperature and salinity. Ocean temperature gradually or generally decreases within depth. We know the thermocline. Oh, sorry. I will not make the figure here, but with the depth, the temperature decreases. Temperature decreases. Salinity is uniform throughout the oceans. Kindly answer this, because is all the ocean of similar salinity? It is wrong. Well, this is correct. Evaporation increases salinity. Saline water, when it evaporates, the salt concentrates, so it increases the salinity. So this is correct. And our answer will be 1 and 3 only, no, 2 only, because we are to arrive at the incorrect statement. Number 18, assertion. Please read if you are here. Warm ocean currents raises the temperature of coastal regions, and they transport heat from lower latitudes to higher latitudes. This will build your concepts very clearly, and please mind the options. It can be altered by the APSC. Warm ocean currents raises the temperature of coastal region. Yes, we have like the Peru coast. It is due to the cold current, it cools, but the Australian warm current increases. We know ocean currents directly influence the coastal region temperature. They transport heat from lower latitudes to higher latitudes. Whether it is correct? Yes, it is correct. Both correct, but not explanation. These two have direct relationship, so both are correct and correct explanation. So answer A, option A will be correct. We will come to the explanation, and we will continue with our final question, number 19. With reference to La Nino and La Nina, consider the following statements. El Nino and La Nina. Number 1, we'll go through it very quickly. Number 1, El Nino is associated with warming of Eastern Pacific Ocean. This is Western Pacific, this is Eastern, Western Pacific Ocean. This is Australia, whereas this side we will find Western Pacific. This is linked here, okay? Western Pacific. Warming of Eastern Pacific Ocean, whether it is correct? Yes, El Nino is, whereas La Nina is opposite. Here the Western Pacific side of the Western Pacific Ocean warms. La Nina is associated with stronger trade winds. Correct or not? Yes. Here we have the Waka cycle. And number 3, El Nino leads to increased rainfall in India. That is the monsoons. Whether it is correct or not? The answer is incorrect, because it is not El Nino that leads to increased rainfall, but it is La Nina. El Nino oppositely decreases the rainfall. So the correct answer will be option number A, 1 and 2 only. For your consideration, we will continue with the slides. Sorry. Number 20. With reference to waves and tides, consider the following statements. Waves are generated mainly by wind action. Yes, it is correct. Wind causes waves. Tides are caused by gravitational pull of moon and sun. High tide, low tide, the moon, we know it. It is correct. Very simple statement. Spring tides occur when sun and moon are at right angles. Please consider this statement. We are to arrive at the incorrect statement. 1 and 2 and is correct. So this will be wrong. 2 is not present here. Whether it is none. If A and D. Spring tide occurs when the sun and moon are at right angles. This is wrong. It will be neap tide, not spring tide. So the answer will be A, 3 only. Number 21. With reference to the origin and formation of soils, consider the following statements. And we are to arrive at the correct ones. Let me go a little faster. Parent material is one of the key factors influencing soil formation. I think it is correct, yes. Climate plays a role in determining soil characters. Yes, it leads to wind, rain and contraction and all other activities. So yes, soil formation is independent of biological activity. This is incorrect. It will be very incorrect. Because biological activity, presence of humus, microorganisms and production of nitrogen, we know in the soil, everything happens due to biological activity. So the answer will be A, 1 and 2 only. Number 22. With reference to soil characteristics, consider the following statement. And today in our crash course classes, we will study about soils. So if you have any doubts, you can ask in that class also. With reference to soil characteristics, consider the following statements. Number 1, laterite soils are rich in iron and aluminium. You can take it as an assignment if you have not gone through this in your foundation classes. It is correct because iron, Fe and Ai, it is present in laterite soils. Alluvial soils are generally fertile, yes. Desert soil have high organic content. Think about it. Incorrect. We have to find it, and number 3 is the answer. Means A is the answer. Number 23. Tropical rainforests have high biodiversity. This is correct. They receive high rainfall and warm temperatures throughout the year. Is it correct? Tropical rainforest, it is correct. It causes humidity, constant warmth, moisture, which is ideal for life, and whether it is a correct region. Yes. Climate directly supports biodiversity. Number 24, with reference to the ecosystem, consider the following statements. We are here to give the correct ones. Number 1, it includes both biotic and abiotic components. Number 2, energy flow in an ecosystem is cyclic. And nutrient cycles, energy flow, cyclic, nutrient cycles operate within ecosystems. Please don't confuse it with energy and nutrient cycle. We may confuse in it. Number 1, it includes both biotic and abiotic components. Yes, ecosystem. Energy flow in an ecosystem is cyclic. This is wrong. This is unidirectional, not cyclic. Nutrient cycles operate within ecosystem. This is correct. Carbon or the nitrogen cycle, please refer to it. So the answer will be yeah, it should be 3, okay? 1 and 3 only. I will edit it. This is not 2, this should be 3, because 2 is wrong. And let us come to the final question, I believe, is number 25. With reference to environmental degradation, consider the following statements. Here we have to come to the incorrect ones. Number 1, deforestation contributes to soil erosion. Deforestation. Yes, if there will be no trees, the soil will erode faster. Pollution affects ecosystem balance. Yes. Conservation efforts have no impact on environmental degradation. No impact. This is an extreme statement. So this will be incorrect. So our incorrect statement will be, or option will be option A, 3 only. So with this, I finally conclude the class, and we will continue tomorrow again. Thank you.